supermarket, a bit like Walmart, but it's not owned by Walmart anymore. Oh, well, maybe partly, but anyway, I need to go and get ingredients for tomorrow for the St. Patrick's Day stew. I was going to soda bread. I know you want me to do that, but again, it's just added extra cost. And with doing the gluten-free weekend as well, it just I need to try and save some money. So anyway, for gluten-free, I'm going to be doing a curry. Actually, I'm going to be doing a gluten-free curry, and then I might do some gluten-free Yorkshire puddings as well. So yeah, Yorkshire puddings and curry, do they go together? Let me know in the chat, in the comments. I think everything goes with a curry. Well, everything goes with Yorkshire puddings, to be honest. But oh my gosh, I thought they were selling this club, but they're not. They're just sponsored by it. No, the cricket club here. Yeah, I thought it was going to be. It looked like it was up for sale, but it says sponsored by. So that's good. Might have to spend some money on it. So another 5, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'll show you the park. And then I'm going to go and get some food. And yeah, I was going to go into Leeds actually today. I'm always in two minds whether to go into Leeds, because Leeds is a great city because it's got all the shops. If you want something specifically, or you just want to go for a day out, it's great, but I prefer to go when it's kind of warmer and not wet and rainy. So, hi Melanie, good to see you. I am on Haps and Twitch and YouTube, but it never works on Twitter for some reason. I don't understand why it still doesn't work. Maybe I should speak to Pablo about it now, because it's been over a year since it doesn't work. I think, well, actually, I can go live on Twitter from my account. I just can't. It doesn't go out from Haps, so it's not that I'm blocked. Because if you think that it would work, it wouldn't work on Twitter. You'd think you'd be blocked, wouldn't you, on to go live on Twitter? But I don't know. It's really strange. But I've always had an issue with Twitter because I have 2 names on Twitter. I obviously had my original name, which was Aidan F Dance, which I used to do when I did the Zumba dancing. Do you remember right at the beginning when I first joined? Well, I had 2 accounts, didn't I? And I got one was blocked because of the Olympics. That was funny, that. But I lost all my hearts and everything. I had about 2 million hearts. And that's why when I came onto Haps, they asked me, they said, about like being a VIP. So when I got that little green certificate, the tick thing, I had to email them to say at the beginning, right at the beginning, before I even had ever introduced myself, that I was a broadcaster. So it took some getting used, it took some persuading, but they finally said yes. And obviously I'm here right now live streaming on Haps and Reddit, hopefully. So I must be doing something right. That's all I'm saying. But that kind of brings me nicely onto a sort of topic, doesn't it? Do you ever prejudge somebody or something before you've got to know them? Because there's certain things where you think, oh yeah, they're going to be this type of person, or they're going to be like this, when just by the way they look or the way they dress. And I know we talk about it quite a lot in these times, because we live in a sort of multicultural society and religious society, should I say. So you should be always open and welcoming to everyone. Right, we're at the park now, so let's switch the camera around. Flip the camera. It's even better with sometimes this park when it's a bit misty. Like in October when I come around here, look. We're going to walk through the park. It looks fairly quiet today, which I kind of like. So no riding of horses or motorcycles. Let's go through the park. Oh, there's somebody up there. They've planted a few trees, look. How are you, Melanie, today then? What? We walked up there last time and we walked past the tennis courts, do you remember? And then I walked straight up. But I never took you properly down this side. But some of the flowers are coming out now, which is good. I like it's a big park. But one of the trees came down. So I want to see where this tree was, because I've got 2 trees coming and I don't know who I speak to give it to. But they've planted some more trees, so I know they had that money to spend. So they are planting more trees, which is good. So they used to have planted 1, 2, 3. I can see 4, 5. But then just before that storm, I did say, didn't I? I did say that we had, new trees planted. So they're actually planting out now. Look, you see with the tractor. So I'm going to stay in the park for a little bit, and then I'm going to head to Asda. So some of the daffodils are coming out. Look, I can't zoom in on here. But little daffodils. I wonder if we'll see any squirrels. Look, another tree. I actually have my hood up. Have you still not? You've still not received them? That's just crazy. You need to speak to them, Melanie, if you can. Well, you might have already done that, but you've got to persist. But mine arrived a week, 2 later, 2 weeks. There you go, a little bit of history about the park. So actually, there we go. It was gifted in 1887. The Earl of Dartmouth cut. This is why it's called Dartmouth Park. A first sod and the whole of Morley was decorated in celebration of this event. Dartmouth Park opened on the 24th of May 1890 on this 15-acre site. At the time, the council spent £5,000 on the layout of the park, spending of leisure for the people of Morley. Yeah, this is the beautiful. Look. Yeah, I made sure I took the tick off when I saw that. I think, yeah, the voucher. You got to remove the tick so you don't get signed up into a membership. Because I did wonder actually when you said your price for the pillows, I thought that's a bit expensive. I didn't pay that, and I wondered why there was a difference. So yeah, it's most likely a joining cost, but you must make sure to untick the box at the checkout. But then you've got to make sure you put the code in at the checkout as well. So you get an email, then you've got to go into the email and then actually order the pillows. Did you do that? That's why I kept saying, did you do that? Look at that's what it used, the drinking fountain. Look at that. I wonder where that was. Maybe that was there. I'm not sure. Maybe that was in a different place. That's what it used to look like. Look. So we've walked down here. We're here. So they used to have right at the bottom. I guess this was probably sold to the school. But look, I think that's used to be like another. Actually, Did you know there's a new park being built at the minute in Leeds, right in the city centre, and I think it opens next year. So we're going to go to it. It's called Air Park, right next to the Tetley Brewery site. I'm not sure, Melanie. I'm not sure, but I remember seeing the add the membership thing, and I took it off with a tick. There's like a box to tick or something. So, right, we'll walk up this way, walk around. Look at the birds. Actually, we'll walk down here. I saw three little small birds this morning, right outside my window, because I remember when I was was it last year, 2 years ago? Do you remember that bird that hit the window? The little bird that hit the window. There was about 4 of them. So, hello. I'm going to say hello to all my little friends. When I say little friends, oh, you don't look happy. Carry on then eating. You can come to mine if you want. You can have some food. And they're doing a good job. I don't know if they're planting more plants. I don't know where that tree is though, the one that fell down. Did you see a squirrel? I've not seen any squirrels. It's good that they've planted loads of trees though. Look at this little bird down there. Can you see him? Look. Just there. Oh, there's 2. You see them? Did you see them? Oh, it went blurry. I don't think I've been up that way before. Oh, we can go up there. Let's see if we can go up here. Yeah, we can go up here. I've never been this way before. Come on, bird. Move. That's like a little walkway. Oh, that's that tree. Look. I saw it posted on the... This reminds me of Kirkstall Abbey, though. When I used to live there. Yeah, that's the big tree that fell down. Yeah, the foot... Yeah, can you believe that storm? That storm that came. I wonder how old that tree was. Must be 100 years old. Yeah, look at it. That storm that we had. What was it called? Storm Irwin, was it? Or something? Yeah, look. So what I'm willing to do is donate them a tree, and I'll pop the tree. We can pop the tree there, and then we can. So I will donate it to them if they want it. Look. So well, let's head back up here. This is like the football pitch up here. Yeah, it's a shame. So if they want the trees, if they can have the trees, but they seem to have enough money to be able to plant new trees anyway. So because they got that money for the town, so they'll use it to put more trees. There's loads being planted though. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they want to do like a woodland or something. They want to create like the woodland of the north. Go look. That's it, Eunice. Look at this little one there. He's there, look. Oh, there's a plane. There's a little jet going over. Has he gone now? He's gone. Right, let's walk down. Can I go this? Actually, no. Yeah, we'll go this way. It's funny. Yesterday, though, there was a jet coming over. There was the West Yorkshire Crime Commissioner or something. They were circling round yesterday, over 2 areas of the area. It's so beautiful here. So I just got absorbed then into the beauty of... Look at the flowers as well. The flowers are coming through. It's so peaceful. I'm going to be quiet now. Look at these. Look at the colours on those. You're getting loads of jets over there. Lots of RAF bases, I bet. Right, let's head up here and then. I didn't show you this part before. The old steps. It's getting quite mild actually. All the buds are starting to come through as well. And this is the football pitch. It's a big park. As I say, it was gifted to the town. Look, all the trees they're planting up there. See all them. And you've got these nice picnic benches. It's really nice to come here in the summer. There's no kids in there, that's fine. I can show you the park properly. And then you've got the Botanic Gardens over there as well. I was showing you around there before. Should we go on the swings? Should we go on the swings, guys? What do you reckon? And the tennis court. I've never played tennis in here. If you're coming here, Melanie, we shall. Me, you, Bill. We'll have a game of tennis. Bring your tennis rackets. That would have been good. You know the day when we had the special sports Olympics? Do you remember on Haps? I was so tempted. I think Vegan Dough was the one that went into the tennis courts or basketball courts and did some dancing or something. I can't remember what it was. It's so peaceful. Look at all the daffodils there as well. It's great, this park, when all the flowers come out. Show you some of the daffodils, look. Look at them, pretty? My granddad planted a load of daffodils around the edges of the steps of our family house, the family home, and we just used to cut them off, put them in some water. But I don't know if you're allowed to do that anymore. Oh, there's somebody in there. Oh, they've just left the... Maybe they're cleaning it up, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the tennis pitches. It's huge, Melanie. It's absolutely huge place. Huge. I've never played any tennis in there. Should we go around the Botanic Gardens? See if there's any plants being planted. See if there are any plants there. That's the right expression, isn't it? Do, 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 do. The Botanical Gardens. Oh, they've actually... Oh my gosh, they've actually improved it. So they had an award in 2013, but... Wow, look. So this Botanic Garden was established here at Dartmouth Park in the 1980s to provide a horticultural training ground for the City Council's apprentice gardeners. It is now being reinstated as a botanic garden full of seasonal flower and plant displays for you to enjoy. Dartmouth Park has a long horticultural history during the whole of Morley's existence as a borough. The main greenhouses for producing floral decorations for civic events were located here. The greenhouses were demolished when the central nurseries for the city were established at Redhall. And there's all pictures here as well. That was the greenhouses that I was mentioning about. That's the steps we just walked up. As I say, Morley's a very Victorian town. So right, let's have a little walk. I think we're allowed in here. I just want to show you some of the flowers. Look, best time to come is just right at the beginning of spring. Look. It's great how it attracts lots of different animals and pigeons. Well, they're pretty, aren't they? Look at those. So this is why when I don't have a garden, it's so nice to be able to come to a place like this. I'll just show you some of these flowers. Look. So good, so pretty. Yeah, I've not been in here for many months. I didn't come in here once last year at all, or during the lockdown, or maybe once during lockdown, because I remember wearing my mask. So. Maybe they could plant a tree in here for, and I wanted to donate it for Veneta, if I could. What do you think? Yeah, there's not a lot up there really as such, but it would be nice, wouldn't it? What do you think? I'll have to speak to them, and I'll only speak to them when the trees arrive, and then they can plant the trees. They'll definitely take them off my hands because I don't have the space for any more trees. So I don't know what the name of these. Oh, it does actually have a little tag on them, but I'll have to ask them. I won't ask them today, but I'll wait until I get the trees, and then I will donate them here, and they can plant it. They definitely have a lot of space anyway, don't they? So I shall be back in this Botanical Gardens in the next couple of weeks just to see what the changes have been. So right, I'm going to head to Asda now, guys. So thank you for coming in. I shall see you. Am I on tonight? Maybe. It depends on what I'm cooking, but I'll definitely be on tomorrow doing the doing the St. Paddy's food tomorrow. So I'm going to go get the ingredients now. So see you soon, guys. Bye. Thanks for joining.